What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nights and I want to come you guys in a video. So today is Sunday, February the 13th, 2022. It is Super Bowl Sunday. It all comes down to this final game of the 2021 NFL season. Final game until August when the 2022 preseason kicks off. And yeah, it all comes down to this. The AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals going up against the Los Angeles Rams, who are playing in their home stadium, SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. This is the second straight year that that a team is playing in their home stadium. Last year, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were at their stadium in Tampa, Florida. This year, the Los Angeles Rams are at their stadium, SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. So yeah, all comes down to this: AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals versus the NFC champion Los Angeles Rams. This one right here should be a pretty good matchup. You know, you got the old veteran Matthew Stafford. You got the second-year quarterback Joe Burrow for the Cincinnati Bengals. You know, it's going to be basically the veteran versus the youngster, if you want to put it that way. Going to this game, you got Joe Burrow, who has just been who's been on the tear, this season. He truly has. After last year, his injury last year, he came back on the tear this season. Cincinnati Bengals, who come into this the playoffs this year, had not won a playoff game since the year I was born. Their last playoff win came in January of 1991. So actually before I was born, because I was born in June of 1991. But, the Cincinnati Bengals won 3 playoff games, which is the same amount of playoff games that the Dallas Cowboys have won since 1996, excuse me. So, yeah, the Cincinnati Bengals in this playoff series alone have won the same amount of playoff games since the Cowboys, since 1996. With three playoff games. If they win the Super Bowl, they will pass the Cowboys. I just find that funny to say, but they will pass the Cowboys in 1 year if they win the Super Bowl. That'd be 4 playoff wins, this year alone. Despite this team not winning the playoff game since 1991, the year I was born, 5 months before I was actually born. But yeah, moving on past that, man. Going to this game, it's going to be a very interesting matchup. The defense of the Los Angeles Rams have been absolutely tearing it up, just absolutely tearing it up. Aaron Donald, who, there's only so much you can really say about Aaron Donald that has not been said already. The guy's a beast. He is the best defensive tackle in the league. For years I used to put an argument out there for Fletcher Cox, but no, Aaron Donald is the best defensive tackle in the league. Of course, the veteran they got over there, Von Miller, who they traded for with the Denver Broncos. This of course is his second Super Bowl appearance. Yeah, just a very good pass rush that the Rams have there. At safety, of course, they had Jalen Ramsey over there, who was one of the top corners, not safety, corner, one of the top corners in the game. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough matchup for Joe Burrow to go up against. But I think Joe Burrow definitely can definitely move the ball against this defense. It's going to come down to how his O-line protects him. O-line's got to play their best game of the season. This O-line of the Cincinnati Bengals have given up the 3rd most amount of sacks this season. So it's going to be a tall order for them going up against that that pass rush, that very aggressive playmaking pass rush of the Los Angeles Rams. But I'm going with the upset. I know a lot of people are saying that they expect the Rams to win this game, and I can understand. On paper, yeah, I can understand. Definitely with that pass rush and the O-line of the Cincinnati Bengals, I can understand that. But one thing about the Bengals, man, this is a team that nobody, if you would have asked anybody before this season who will be representing the AFC in the Super Bowl, I don't think I don't think anybody would have said they saw the Cincinnati Bengals winning 3 playoff games and then on their way to the Super Bowl. I don't think anybody could have said they saw that. So I'm not gonna continue to doubt the Cincinnati Bengals team. I'm not gonna doubt Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals pull this out. I think Jamar Chase is going to have a very good day. I think Higgins, another receiver for the Bengals, is going to have a pretty good day as well. Obviously, at running back, they got Joe Mixon over there. I think the Bengals are going to win this game. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be one of those exciting Super Bowls that comes down to the final stretch, very end of the game. But I think the Cincinnati Bengals are going to pull it out, and they're going to get their first Super Bowl championship in franchise history. I got the Bengals win this game by a score of 30-27. I think it's going to be a pretty exciting game. That's going to be quite a bit of scoring in it. But I think the Bengals are going to pull it out by a score of 30-27. So what that means is a last-second game-winning field goal by the Cincinnati Bengals, which they've won a couple of their games this postseason by game-winning, last-second game-winning field goals. And I think that's going to be the same way in this case. Joe Burrow, man, what I've seen from this kid, man, he reminds me of Macaulay Culkin. He looks a lot like him, in my opinion. But what I've seen from this kid, Joe Burrow, the Bengals got their franchise quarterback for many years to come. This guy right here is going to be one of those young quarterbacks that's going to be very fun to watch for many years to come. So, yeah, I got the Bengals win this game 30-27. I know that they're the underdogs. I know that people are heavily leaning on the Rams. And I can understand. Odell Beckham, Cooper Kupp, who led the league in every category receiving. I could definitely understand. A lot of playmakers on that Rams offense and defense. But the heart of the Cincinnati Bengals, people continuing to doubt them, and they continue to defy the odds. I think they're going to do it again tonight. So I got the Bengals win this game by a score of 30-27. But regardless of who wins this game, the true winner is going to be us, the fans, because this game is going to be an absolute treat to watch. It's going to be an absolute treat to watch. I expect a good bit of score in this game. I'm looking forward to watch this game tonight. So, yeah, there's my pick for the game. I got the Cincinnati Bengals pulling up the upset. I'm going with the underdog. Bengals defeat the Los Angeles Rams, win their first Super Bowl championship in franchise history, which could be the first of many to come in the Joe Burrow era, because I really do like what I see out of Joe Burrow. So there you have it, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, go Birds. Spunky Nights and Ones out of here. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.